It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day and day 3 in Calabasas. And for those of you that are super invested in the mic situation, which I know most of you are, God bless, we fixed it. I had bought a whole new mic setup because the other one kept tweaking, like it was losing battery way too fast. And so I thought, it's been a minute, maybe I just need a new mic. So I bought a new mic and they sent the attachments, and it turns out that the cord that they sent that goes to the amp wasn't the right one, but I still had the old one. So sometimes we were plugging the old one in and sometimes we were plugging the new one in, and that's why it was working sometimes but not all the times. But at any rate, I think we fixed the problem, so yay. Okay, also the rain is gone. I can see clearly now. There are no more obstacles in my way. Gone are the, what is it? Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's going to be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Something like that. Anywho, okay, so exciting because we're planting. And this installation, my idea was, initially, I just felt like doing a specimen garden. I thought that would be the way to go here. We're going to splash in a little tapestry up where that cute yucca shoddy eye is. But, so it's going to be hard for me, guys, because I'm the queen of overplanting, right? I'm the queen of Disneyland, and I like there to be, plants in every square inch. But that's not always the way to go, and I pride myself on not being a one-trick pony. So I am going to just try and be calm, and leave some air, leave some space. I respect the specimen garden, I do. And we got beautiful plants from Waterwise. And you guys, you poor people up here in Los Angeles County that you don't have any nurseries that I've found that offer the kind of plants, or even close to the kind of plants that I can get in San Diego. So if out there in YouTube land, you live locally and you know of a nursery where you can get giant aloe Hercules and beautiful Bacarnia recurvatas and yucca shoddy eyes and grown out 15-gallon squat mangaves and aluaudia proceras and all the things that I love to use, please let me know. And do not send me on a wild goose chase. Because I've been sent on a wild goose chase before. On another LA installation, I went to 3 or 4 nurseries, and it was just not good. Just little 1-gallon stuff. And no, I need big plants. So let me know. Although it is not a problem to have my plants shipped up from San Diego, but I like to support the local economies and the local nurseries. So if you know of one, please do indeed let me know. All right, so where we're at right now is I'm staging. Lisa, Kevin, and Gordon are sinking. Mel had to go, so he won't be here the rest of the week. Some of you also ask about Cullen. Cullen is still very much a very beloved member of Team DFS. However, Cullen's business, his own CM landscape design, is really taking off, along with his, he also is a phenomenal artist. So he has been commissioned to do artwork as well. So he's just busy. He's busy doing Cullen. So you'll see him from time to time. But as a good mother bird, I want all of my babies to fledge, and he's fledging. So let's all give a big round of applause for Cullen. Okay, what else? Is there anything else? Hello, neighbors. I have given away so many cards to neighbors. There's so many. You all are starving up here for drought-tolerant installations, clearly, even in this tiny little burg of Calabasas. So much excitement and interest in what we're doing. So this is how many plants I still have left to stage over here. And you may look at that and go, oh my gosh, that's a lot of plants. I look at that and go, that's not a lot of plants at all. It's not even. But this is all shaping up, isn't it? It is looking good. We found, as I told you, our client selected a beautiful top dressing rock, which is going to be stunning on this landscape. And it's going to be actually delivered today, so I can maybe able to show it to you at the end of the day. Meanwhile, we are going to get back into the mud. All right, it is the end of day 3 of our 5-day project in Calabasas, and we have completed the foundation planting, knocked out 95% of our tapestry planting in this area. Got my driftwood staged. The Greg has installed a bunch of lights. Yeah, I'm just mad, mad, mad progress today. This is all Hannah's tapestry work. It's so, so beautiful. Then over here, we even got dialed in on ringing most of the plants with irrigation. This is all subterranean drip. And I've since added a few more things, which will be ringed tomorrow. So we throw rings with drip holes around the groupings of plants, and then attach it with hard line that doesn't have any. The light brown doesn't have any drip holes. And then once that's all completed, we'll be burying the lines and stapling them down before we apply the top dressing rock on Saturday, which brings me to a question. Those of you that are local to Los Angeles or just really like to drive, anybody that would like to come help us out on Saturday, do our finish work with the top dressing and be around the crew and be able to witness the grand reveal, please message me at Laura Loves Succulents on Instagram tonight if you are interested. You can also email me at designforserenity@yahoo.com if you'd like to do that. So we would really love to have some volunteers. We'd love to meet you. We'd love to see you. And it would be a really, really fun way for you to meet the team and be part of this really incredible, amazing process. And we'd be really appreciative too. Many hands make light work, as they say. So moving on, we'll come down here. Oh, and also we got our top dressing rock delivered, and we had the guy from the rock place, C&M, stage the rock, in appropriate places so it'd be easy, relatively easy to do. And yeah, so when I talked to you earlier today, I was freaking out a little bit about, this specimen garden and being so concerned because, I usually overplant. And I love it. I'm just in awe of how beautiful this has turned out. We've got it's just peaceful. It just really makes me feel very peaceful to look at this, knowing that these plants are going to be great and have lots and lots of room to spread and to grow. So, this garden, like all of them, is just going to grow in majesty throughout the passing months and years. It'll be so fun to watch this garden season and see how it does. Remember, this gets hot, 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 hot in the summertime. So that's another reason why I wanted to do more of a statement garden out here and not get fluffy, because of the heat. I just feel like it would fry if we put soft things down in here. So the soft things, you can see from this perspective, the tapestry looks beautiful. This is exactly how I envisioned it. It's how I wanted it to go down. All of the money kind of over here with the driftwood and the tapestry. I do feel like right here, Hannah, is an area that we need to address. We've got some plants left over, and we have, of course, all of our giant basket of rubble. So when you meet up with us tomorrow, you will see that we have fluffed this area up a bit. But the rest of it, I'm just feeling grand about.
Is the key missing, Kevin? The key? Oh, it's good.
Looking good in the hood, right? So that is, that's all I got, right? End of day 3, and just kind of speechless. I don't know. So yeah, please let me know if you want to help. Our son was here again today shooting video for premium content down the road. He really appreciated all of your comments yesterday on what you'd like to see and what we can address and talk about that will help you out with your own succulent passion, addiction, or your own installations. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity reporting from Calabasas on day 3 with your succulent tip of the day. Bye, guys.